Hello, everyone. I'm gonna say it a million times. Say it with me. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. Yo, Lamar fucking Jackson. This dude is crazy. So I'm gonna talk some NFL with you guys. I really keep up mostly with NFL and NBA. I'm happy that the Nats won. I don't watch too much baseball, but I am in the DC area, so I'm happy Nats won. Go Nats. We won hockey a few years ago. Don't know shit about hockey, but I was celebrating that because I'm just a sports fan in general. But as far as shout out to the WNBA team. Can't forget about them. The Mystics. They've been killing. But as far as NFL goes, there's been some guys that have been putting on some shows. And they black quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes. When it comes to those three, they're arguably the best quarterbacks in the game right now. And we're coming off of a game of Russell Wilson that just beat an undefeated team, San Francisco. Watching the game, I knew San Francisco don't have no offense. Jimmy Garoppolo is not going to get the job done. Their defense, I never seen nothing like it. I never seen nothing like that defense. But thanks to Davion Clowney, once Seahawks got up, I knew all right, they got up by 11 points. In my head, I knew there's no way that the offense is going to come back. Of course, they got a killer defense. The defense ended up scoring, which is crazy to think. And then, obviously, they were able to get in field goal range. But ultimately, Seahawks found a way to win that game. But yeah, getting back to it, Lamar Jackson is killing right now. For them to beat the Patriots, the way they beat the Patriots, and now for them to just have an amazing, it was Cincinnati, but the game he had, and everyone liked to talk about his running, but he can make the throws you need him to make. It's built up off of his run with the other running backs that they have and the tight end game, but still, he can make those throws that you need him to make. And the biggest thing that I like about Lamar Jackson, he prides himself on this. Everyone says, oh, running quarterback, all it takes is one hit, which is true. But he even says it. Watch how he plays. He don't play to get hurt. He's not really taking hits out there. If you really watch him run, he's not taking hits. He's so elusive. But he's something to watch. Let me look up some of these NFL standings. I can't really talk much. Obviously, I'm a Redskin fan, but our division is some shit. Cowboys got some issues. They're easily supposed to take the division. They got the most talent out of our division, but I think they sitting at 5-4 right now. Yeah, they're sitting at 5-4 right now, which is ridiculous. The NFC is stacked. I'll look at the Saints. I'm with the Saints. I think that they're the most complete team, even though they just came off of a loss. But against Atlanta, which has been underperforming this whole year, I don't get it. They got so much talent, and they just taking L's. But yeah, the Saints is my pick, my Super Bowl pick. They were my preseason pick. Still staying with them. San Francisco, scary. They're a scary team. It's just they don't have offense. Defense won championships, but they don't have no offense. And it's clear when the pressure is on Jimmy G, it's clear that he ain't ready. It don't look like he's ready. Seahawks, you can never count them out. Russell Wilson is a magician. Let's see who else is, and that's pretty much else's work. Oh, and Packers. Can't forget about Aaron Rodgers. It's tough. So I'm not worried about anyone in our division. Cowboys ain't doing nothing, even though they should win our division. I'm not worried about the NFC North. Packers. I like Vikings. I mean, I'm a fan of Kirk Cousins. I can't lie. He's not the greatest quarterback, but in the right situation, he can really do some things. So maybe this is the year he actually showed that he can actually win a playoff game when it matters. Bears, disappointment. I mean, their quarterback situation is horrible. And Lions, I mean, I don't expect much from them anyway. Look at the NFC South. You got the Saints. And pretty much it. I mean, Chris McCaffrey, he's killing it with the Panthers, but that ain't going to be enough to get the job done. And yeah, the NFC West, 49ers and Seahawks. The Rams, I mean, look, how disappointing are them? You give Jared Goff all this money for what? When he's just a game manager, when he was just living off of the running game that they had with Todd Gurley, but now Todd Gurley hurt. But hey, that's the NFL for you. So yeah, the NFC is stacked, and I'm sticking with the Saints, man. They've been cheated for 2 years in a row. Well, 2 years ago they weren't cheated, but the Minnesota Miracle happened, and the last year they were definitely cheated. I'm looking for the Saints to take it all. I can never count out Green Bay, and the way the 49ers are playing, that defense, I mean, it's a toss-up with them and Seahawks. So I'm going with the Saints, but the NFC is stacked and anything can happen. The AFC is always boring. It's always Patriots and who else. But like I started this segment, the Ravens are real deal. Lamar Jackson is real deal. So I'm looking forward to that matchup again. I don't believe in the Chiefs. I mean, their defense sucks so bad. How much do you want Patrick Mahomes to do? Like, literally, how much do you want him to do? He came back off an injury and threw for over 400 yards, 4 TDs, and they still lost the game. I don't know how much you want them to do. And Texans, I love my man Deshaun Watson. He's actually on my fantasy squad. But their team is just, they don't have enough. They don't have enough to compete. So I'm looking at the AFC. I'm looking at either Ravens or Patriots. Of course, I don't want to see Patriots win again, so I'm going to go with the Ravens, even though they earn my respect. So no Patriots slander here. So yeah, I'm going with the Ravens in the AFC, Saints in NFC.